a world that's constantly evolving, how do you stay ahead of the game?
My name is Catherine Wekesa. In the industry, I'm known as Kate Wekesa, and I am an HR, operations, and performance consultant in the industry. I've been in the industry for about 20 years, consulting across the globe, that is within Africa and out of Africa, so home and beyond. My connection with CHRM College is that I did two particular courses. One was the diploma in HR, and the next was a diploma in leadership and team management. I did them one after the other, but still within the college, and I did the one that you needed to attend and sit for classes. But again, we also had a bit of hybrid where I would have long sessions within the weekend to interact. My reason for choosing CHRM College was primarily because I had been practicing consultancy in HR and as well as training. However, I needed to be with HR people to understand the HR thinking, to understand the practitioners themselves, and also the trainers who are at CHRM who see things from the other side, so that I can be able to understand as I consult, is there anything that I know, anything that I need to know, anything new that is happening within the industry. And all that I can only learn when I am with people who are in the industry themselves. My experiences within, when I was doing my course at CHRM College, was that our class was quite diverse. One, we had people from the public sector, we had people from the private sector, we had people from the NGO world, as well as we had people from Southern Sudan. So that made it, in terms of understanding the different elements and issues that arise within the different sectors, quite interesting and intriguing for you to learn that there are certain elements or issues that might cut across one particular side and not the other sector. And apart from that, also the facilitators for the course were very, very open. They were able to even give us examples. They were able to bring for us to meet some people from the industry and have a chat with them. They would give us examples that are relevant. And also from the participants, my colleagues in terms of classmates, that interaction was very, very good because it was quite open and would bring up issues that we encounter, and we were guided very, very well. Now, in terms of my experience at CHRM and going now beyond after class, one is that as I mentioned earlier, I interacted with people from different sectors. So, and if you remember that I said I am a consultant and also a trainer. So it gave me in-depth understanding of these particular sectors and how to deal with them, and not just locally, because we also had international people. So what it did is that it opened my eyes in terms of cultural intelligence, and also just understanding the private, the public, the NGO, from perspective of the practitioners on the ground, so that when I consult, I understand the problem that is being raised, but I also have an understanding of what happens within that particular industry, so that the solution that I give is a solution that will work well for them, having that understanding. That was the connection now that took my learning from CHRM further. When we look at my personal and professional growth in terms of my experience and doing the courses at CHRM, what it did was that my network grew. The people that I got to, my classmates, one, became my network. And from them as well, there is the element of now, I'm very talkative and I am very chatty and I read a lot. So with that also, in terms of class and just having those discussions, intellectual discourse with my classmates, thereafter, that is after class, we finished, but we still connect until now. We still sit and talk, look at current issues, look at what might be coming in the future, and having that discussion and seeing what will work for us, what may not work, how do we need to look at things. And that is in terms now of looking at the growth within myself within the industry. But on a personal level, there's the network, there's the net worth, because as we say, your network is your net worth. And then the next is that I keep learning, because we still keep interacting. So I keep learning every day new things and how to handle different things from this network that I created while I was taking my course at the college. My advice, if you're looking for a college to do HR and also any other course, I would urge you, please join CHRM. One reason is that you're interacting with practitioners in the field. You're able to learn what happens in the field. You're able to also network with the practitioners, because one of them, one will be that they are facilitators. Two is that within the classes that you attend, there are people from different levels, meaning that you're interacting with either people who are already there, people who are joining, people who are adding skills, and also materials. If you're looking to research, the library is immersed with the knowledge and books that are there, articles that have been written by practitioners in the field. So if you're looking for HR course, this is the place to be. But remember, not only HR. I did not do HR only. For other courses as well, these facilitators who are here in terms of the different courses, the ICT, the forensic, if you're looking for the leadership courses, the procurement, the marketing, these are practitioners in the field. So you're not just gaining theoretical knowledge, you're gaining practical knowledge that when you go out in the field, you are almost set a step higher than everybody else, because you have both theoretical and practical knowledge to set you ahead for success. CHRM, thank you for the wonderful experience that I had. For prospective students, choose CHRM.
CHRM College, steering professional development.